long time no see. We thought it was about time for a life update and talking about what we're going to be doing soon and kind of what's been going on around here.
It's been a while.
I chopped my hair off. I lost like 4 inches. So
I'm growing mine out, but it's kind of awkward right now, so I won't talk about it. And Hailey's pregnant.
No, I'm not. Oh, God.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Baby number 3.
Somebody thought with our Park City guide that, because there's a picture of me standing like under this crater. If you haven't seen it, I'll link below our Park City travel guide. But so many people were like, "Oh, I thought that was an ultrasound picture." I'm like, no. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, when we were dating, we had the same length of hair. Mine was super short and his was super long. So we're just bringing back the glory days. So as we've rebranded to Somewhere Devine, we want to emphasize not only on finding divine places around the globe, but finding divine places within your home. And we were looking back on our bump date videos from when I was pregnant, and it was so fun to look back on week by week of what our family was up to and the fun things that right now seem like small things happening in our life, but looking back, they're actually the big things.
We have a new office space we'll be going to and working there. It's more of a playground for me.
Yes, it is. Brad built a half pipe.
Me and my good friend Dallin, and it's always been a childhood dream just to build a half pipe, so we did it.
The other night,
half pipe.
we took Lucy there to go skateboard, and I was like, I can skateboard, because I can ride a penny deck, like, down the street.
She can skateboard. She can.
Anyway, but I cannot drop into a half pipe. I about broke my hip. It was so bad. I, like, flew out from under me, and I was like, bam!
And I'm just standing there like...
It still hurts, and that was like 4 days ago. I was going to do like an Instagram story, and I put my phone up.
Oh my gosh.
Against the wall, and anyway, I went to hit record, and my phone slipped between...
But mind you, this half pipe, it's not just a small
wall
little
and...
thing.
Yeah.
It's like massive.
It's like the size of a car. Like, you can't just like move it. So it slipped between the wall and the side of the
cement. So it was in like a nook that we did it, and you couldn't unscrew it or get back there. Oh, and Hailey,
I was just like,
it happened to slip down this like tiny crack, and then I'm like, I don't know what to do, because it's going to be there forever. But it's her phone, and I had to get it. So
the next day, yeah. So we went home without it, and I'm like, oh, that's crappy. And anyway, the next day, his sister was having a baby, and she wanted me to film it, and it was like way stressful because I didn't have a phone. So I'm like, Brad, just hurry and go downtown, go get my phone, like go unscrew it, and then
just me.
Come back.
And I always forget the name of the movie.
Yeah, it's 127 hours.
127 hours. I was part 2. It felt like I was just going to have to chop my arm off down there because I was stuck under the half pipe.
We'll tell the whole story.
Okay, so I just had a drill gun, and I go there and I unscrew the top, and I had to slip through this tiny little crack. And so I slipped down because I couldn't reach down and grab it because it's pretty high. So I slipped down, grabbed the phone, and literally, I wish I could show you, but like imagine this is the wall next to the frame of the video. Where's my hand? I was like face to face to it, and like I stood up, but I was just like stuck, and I couldn't get out, and I just started laughing. I was like, oh, this is it. This is how I'm gonna die.
Well, I was like, what the heck is taking Brad so long? Like, why is he not home yet?
Meanwhile, I'm there like just laughing because I'm gonna die. And
without a phone, all alone, like in this studio.
It was just the weirdest way. I was just pinned and I couldn't get out. But I got her phone.
He ended up getting out fine, and I made the birth to film it, which is good, but like barely.
But anyway,
it was just crazy.
It's a fun. So we'll show you it. It's super fun there. We'll show you some stuff of Lucy too. She loves the half pipe and just going back and forth with me on it. And
yeah, she's our little skater girl. But as far as equipment goes, we got some new equipment.
Yeah.
Brad was just in Thailand. You probably saw that video. If you didn't see it,
check it out.
It's linked below. He went with Albion Fit, and
they're good friends of ours. All of them were really good friends of ours. And unfortunately,
I was supposed to go.
This little bug, she couldn't go. Greta.
Yeah, I decided not to last minute because Greta wasn't taking a bottle, and it was just kind of stressful, and so I stayed back with her. But
it was really fun.
But
I'm sorry.
It looked pretty awesome.
She went to Bora Bora without me in those like bungalows on the water. all by us, and that was kind of my payback.
No,
It's Thailand. But yeah, it was beautiful, and so yeah, we got some new equipment that we bought for that trip specifically, and now also for everything else.
Well, the weirdest thing is like, I feel like we used to use a GoPro like a long time ago, and
it was like GoPro 2,
and we like weren't very impressed with it, and we're like, it's just whatever. And so
we were always anti GoPro.
Yeah,
to be honest.
and we've like always just used like underwater casing with our DSLRs, which is still beautiful, but Brad got a GoPro for this trip with the dome that goes on top of it. I'll link that below too.
Yeah, I'll grab it. So typically with a DSLR, the camera we have to get an underwater case is about $6,000, and that's not in our budget. So we decided to get a GoPro, and the Hero 5, we were super impressed, like Hailey said. And then from Amazon, we got this underwater dome.
It looks kind of sketchy right now, but
it
yeah,
does.
There you go.
But it's this dome that you put your GoPro in, and then you put the handle on there. But what it does is it separates the water line, so you can see above water and below. So those shots where I have like the girls jumping off the boat into the water and you can see it, that's because of this.
You're seeing like above and below water in the same shot.
Yeah, because the water just goes here, and then you can see like both above and below. But anyway,
it's super cool.
I was super impressed, and so we are GoPro fans now.
Once again,
back to that.
And then what else did we get as far as equipment? Brad got the Mavic.
This one.
Which that's what we used both in Thailand and our Park City travel guide. And it's so cool. Like usually when we're shooting with a drone, it's like this big production where it's like, okay, like get out the big case and like set it all up and everything. But literally look at the bag that Brad keeps it in. It's like tiny.
It goes in my backpack actually, but
yeah.
But this is it.
It's tiny.
So all the aerial shots in that Thailand video filmed with this.
Yeah.
Like flying over the mountains, everything, and literally like so look, I'll show you. The wings just go out, and I'm sure you've seen this probably somewhere else, but before this we used to use the Inspire one, which is like a lot bigger, and I'd have to take like this whole case production.
Yeah.
And it was
like
just
this big Pelican case when we were traveling.
It was like you had to plan like, okay, today's aerial day and like tomorrow's a camera day. But now it's not a thing. It's just like fits in my backpack, and you unfold it, and then it flies, and it's the coolest thing ever. And it's really not.
It like turns in and whacks me in the face.
Sorry.
But now, as far as like our personal life and like our kids and
we've bought a fig tree.
Parenthood. Yeah, we bought. Yeah, we did. We bought a fig tree.
We are the worst at keeping...
A fiddly fig. It's really cute.
Sounds like a little nursery.
I know.
A fiddly fig.
Now it's my goal to keep it alive.
So if it dies,
I will keep it alive.
Blame it on this one here. So a bit about Lucy and Greta. Little updates. I think we've told you, but Lucy's completely potty trained now.
Yeah, 100%. Like
100%.
She's so good, and
all of a sudden she's like this little toddler.
Yeah, like yesterday she was on our bed just like chewing gum and like watching a show, and we're like, "Who's this kid?" It's so crazy. Yeah, she's just in the cutest stage. She's singing everywhere she goes. She's basically Boo off of Monsters Inc. Like a blonde version of Boo.
She sounds like Boo, and I've always wanted a Boo in my life.
She's like singing on the toilet and singing in the bathtub, and like
high-pitched
she's just
voice.
The cutest thing.
She's got hair now.
Yeah, her little pigtails.
That's what you do with pigtails.
Yeah, and some of the funny things she's doing right now is asking what everybody's name is. She's like, "Mom, what's that baby's name? What's his name?" Or even if it's like an animal, "Mom, what's his name?" I'm all, "Steven." I'm always just like making up names because she's not very happy when I say that I don't know. So I just like make up names for people. I'm all, "Oh yeah, that star thing. Its name's Brittany." And then Greta, she is so fun all of a sudden. Like, I mean, she's always been fun, but now she is just like getting such a personality because she's 5 months, and so she's really starting to do like those deep belly laughs.
5 months already, which is bizarre.
We started her on baby food. Brad gave her first baby food.
I guess my face while I feed her is like like Hailey always is like in the background laughing. Oh yeah.
What do you think, Greta? What do you think? Oh,
there we go.
Out it goes. Good job.
She's taking it. But she's so cute right now because she can see you. She always
She's starting to hold toys and like she'll like pick up her binkies and like try to put them in her mouth. And like
I swear she waves too.
Yeah, I swear she waves to us.
She always goes like.
She's like.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's like this perfect little wave. Seeing both of them together is just.
They're starting to interact together, and that's what I'm like most excited about.
Brad was out of town and I was just having like a really rough day and I'm like, I just was feeling guilty. Like I'm not enjoying motherhood as much as I should. It was just like a really long, hard day. And anyway, I was nursing Greta and rocking her in the nursery, getting her ready for bed. And Lucy snuck her way into the bedroom. And my first instinct was to tell her to be quiet and to go out. But instead, I let her climb up on the rocking chair with us. And I'm so happy that I did because she started like rocking back and forth really funny. And Greta just started doing this deep belly laugh at Lucy, which made Lucy laugh, which made me laugh, which made Greta laugh again. So we're just all piled on the rocking chair, just laughing our heads off. And I was just reminded, like, these are the moments that just make it all worth it. Like, it was just one of those moments that I know I'll never forget. So what we're looking forward to right now is our trip to Japan. It's at the end of this month. We leave on the 21st.
We know they're not long ago. It feels like forever. It was like 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, we went...
Maybe it was a year ago.
Yeah, we're going to be making a travel guide in Kyoto. And because last time we went, we only had like 2 days there. And we're like, what the heck? Like, why don't we have more time here? This is incredible. And so we're going to do, of course, Tokyo Disney with the girls and like spend some time in Tokyo. Yeah, we're doing some work with Instax out there, so look out for that. It should be fun. But yeah, then we're doing a travel guide in Kyoto. In Kyoto, we're going to be staying in a traditional Japanese house, sleeping on the floor. It's going to be crazy really cool.
And it's going to be really fun. I think I'm going to put Hailey in kind of an uncomfortable situation in Japan. I'm going to have her speak Japanese to people. We'll just learn new words and then phrases and try to say it and just see what happens.
After that, we are going on a cruise. We're going to go on a cruise for our anniversary, which we're really looking forward to. We're going to take the girls because the week of our anniversary lies on the same week as Lucy's birthday. And so we're going to do like anniversary, Lucy's birthday on a cruise, which we're not usually like cruise people, but I think this will be just like a super fun.
Especially it's like
just
a brand new ship. Carnival's got like, it's called the Vista. And and it's got like all these fun things for Lucy and just it's
just gonna be super relaxed. It'll be a different type of vacation for us, just for sure.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Great.
And then after that, in May, we are going to England for a month.
Yep.
Going back.
Really excited.
Home.
Really excited. I'm completely Americanized, but it's always good to go home. So we're going to go...
Yeah, we get to see our friends out there, some of our favorite people.
On the way to... So there's lots of companies do it, but we're going with WOW Air. They do stopovers. So what you do is you fly out of LAX or New York or wherever you're from, and then it stops in Iceland, and then you stay there for a certain amount of time, and then from there they'll redirect your flight to England, then going back as well. So we will be going to Iceland and
for 6 days.
Really excited about that.
Fun.
That country just looks so like
incredible.
So many like pictures and just video. Walter Mitty, best movie. So we're just really excited about that as well.
Yeah. And we're going to be going there with Brad's sister and her husband and 2 kids, and their kids are the exact same ages as Lucy and Greta, and so it's like...
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Just 4 little girls under the age of
Cornwall.
3. So anyway, that was an update of what we've been up to, what we're looking forward to, and we're really trying to hit 100K on YouTube, and so...
Yeah, that's kind of our New Year goal. We really are going to be more dedicated towards our YouTube channel, so... We appreciate everything that you do with comments and especially, most importantly, sharing, because that's really the only way we can get our videos and work out there, which is highly appreciated. So thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, guys.